few years later, I went to play it for them. They were in a nursing home, and I got there. I called them. I said, "Hey, I'll come about noon." And when I showed up, they were having lasagna, and there's a little plate for me already cut up into squares. And I sat down with them, and I said, "Hey, I got a song for you." So I played the first couple verses in chorus. So I didn't have the whole thing finished yet. And as I was leaving, they both gave me a hug, and then Henry puts his arm out like this, and Liz gets in there, and they shuffle down the hallway like a quarter-mile an hour down the hallway. It took them like 20 minutes to go 2 doors. And, but I started laughing about how cute it was, and I just got tears in my eyes, and I realized, wait a minute. When Henry promised her father he wasn't going to walk her, he was going to walk her home and never leave her side, he wasn't talking about just to the movies. And I realized then what it meant, the promise not only to her father, but the Heavenly Father, that he was going to walk her home until one of them handed the other one into the arms of God. And I watched, just watching them, I said, okay, now I know what it's like to be a father, I know what it's like to be a husband, I know what it's like to be a man of God just by watching this guy walk his wife down the hallway. And so this is a song for my 2 favorite people.
Looking back, he sees it all. It was her first date the night it came to call. And her dad said, "Son, ever home long time. And promise me you'll never leave her side." Nursing home at 85, and the doctor said it could be her last night. And the nurse said, "Oh, should we tell him now, or should we wait until the morning to find out?" But when they checked her room that night, he was laying by her side. He was walking her home, holding her hand. Oh, the way she smiled when he
Thank you so much, y'all. Well, at about that same time, I was a youth director right after that, and there was a kid I